it's up, when it's up. So this is going to be a quick reading because it's kind of late. It's like, I think it's like 11 something, almost 12 o'clock here. So by being pushed to do this reading, I was supposed to do this reading probably 2 3 weeks ago. And I haven't found the time to do this reading. Um, but when I do my um monthly reading in the other channel, Queen Storm, the name has been changed from Queen of Scorpios to Storm. So when I do my monthly readings in the other channel, I the name kept coming up. So I was really pushed to do this. So I'm going to do this. If I'm pushed to do part two, I just might. I don't know yet. So let's get into the nitty gritty of what's really going on behind the scenes. This is gonna be a quick reading. So, the first when I meditated on, I said meditated. Yes, when I meditated on this couple, it was just so much coming out that I'm like, let me come on here and do it before I forget what I'm channeling. So there was a lot of things going on. First of all, I did get the sense of, I don't know what Ti's real name is. I probably should have checked that out before I came on here, but I could do that later. But I did find out that he has a very high sexual appetite, and it could come off very unhealthy. Okay. I also did get that he's not alone in this. By the way, this is for entertainment only purposes. He's not alone in this. It's kind of like our Kelly situation where he has people that work for him that recruit girls. So I did get the sense of they are friends. I did get women mostly, women friends that actually recruit this woman, and sometimes it's like 5 to 8 women at a time. And another thing that I'm getting is that his wife is all for this, okay, when this was happening, okay? Now, the story could have changed now. Maybe now she's like, I don't really want to be doing this anymore, or this is not something I want to do for a long time. We were young, we were having fun, but I don't want to do. It's almost like, okay, what's her name? Tiny, right? So Tiny does not really want to keep doing this anymore. But it's kind of like a little too late, because it's like you're married to a man who has a very high sexual appetite, and it could be unhealthy because I am getting BDSM, I am getting sadism, I am getting unhealthy traits here with drugs and alcohol. I don't know why Molly's coming up. Molly. Okay, so I think that's a drug, and a lot of cocaine. I'm also getting ecstasy pills. So I won't be surprised if they have like a case of this shit at the house. You feel me? Like they have these pills lingering everywhere. Also, what happened here is that they have a lot of people. I'm not gonna say a lot of people. They have a couple of people that knows about the escapades. They have people around them that knows what's going on. I'm even getting a security guy is involved as well. Um, I'm also getting there's more than one woman that go recruit this women. Now, I don't know yet if these women are underage. Maybe they are. I don't know yet. But I do know that some of them are young women. Okay. I also do know that some of them are like either strippers or escorts. I don't know why I'm getting Magic City. So, okay, Magic City sound like a strip club to me. Okay. So I'm hearing it's very popular. So it could be very popular in what? Atlanta? I think that's where they're from. I also feel like because of what's happening right now, they're going to lose a job or they're going to lose a contract deal or something's going to be canceled here. I don't know what this is. Could be okay, so I don't know. I'm getting TV show or TV shows or something here. It's going to be canceled. They're not gonna have another season till all this dies down. I feel like there are some uh, um people taking a look at what's happening here. It almost remind me a little bit of Jeffrey. What's his name? Jeffrey Eastman. Is it Jeffrey Eastman or Easton? One of those. I don't know who that. Yeah, I know who that is because it happened, and they said he committed suicide in prison or something. Where it's kind of like sex trafficking, because I also do get like this women get sedated, mm-hmm. um, with drugs. Um, I also did get that there were drugs put in the drinks without their consent. And there were some women that were aware that there will be drugs put in the drinks or there will be drugs given to them. And there were women that were reluctant to doing these drugs. And I don't know why there's a woman coming off as like what they call this women? House moms, or what they call this women that like the head of the women that are prostituting, or the head bitch in charge of the women that are selling their body. I don't know. I forgot the name they call them. It could be a house mom. But there's a woman here, a cancer woman that's coming off like, I don't know why I got cancer, but it's a cancer woman that's coming off very vocal and aggressive and, hey, you better do this. If you don't do this, you could get the fuck out. What you think this is, what you think you come back here to do. You already know what time it is. You know what you're supposed to do. Get with the program or get the fuck out. I also do get that something get confiscate. What they call that word? Confiscated. Something get taken away. Maybe it's a camera or phones get taken away. Um, these women are being given drinks immediately. Like when they come in there, they have drinks. They somebody gives them drinks. I don't know if it's a security guy here. There's a security guy. I keep seeing this tall, big guy. So I don't know what their security looks like, or if this is just what I'm seeing from the vivid channel I'm seeing here. There's a security guy that is there to make sure if anything gets out of hand, they're going to they're able to subdue or fix the situation, whatever you want to say. Okay, because I'm trying to find my words tonight because it's just a lot. Who's Shikana? Okay, Shikana, I think I know Shikana. I don't know her per se, but I think I've seen her. She's Tiny's friend, I think. Whatever. You're incriminating yourself, doll. I keep getting you're incriminating yourself, so I don't know what that's about yet. I'm not gonna go there yet, but I do get there's going to be women that is going to be coming out and speaking on this situations. Um, and sometimes we look at celebrities and some people forget that celebrities are human beings, and they forget that celebrities make mistakes, and they forget that celebrities do things that might not be moral to another person, or they feel like it's immoral. Okay, I also do understand that they have a big fan base, and a lot of people can't see them surpass their movie role or how they portray themselves on TV. I feel like Ti comes off like a stable man, a family guy, an astute guy, a very intellectual, which he is. But behind the scenes, I get a man that's very aggressive. I get a man that treats women like they're rag dogs, or they treat women in not so respectful manner, if you get what I'm saying. I get, and I'm getting, that's why it's under his eyes darker, because of these drugs he does. I'm seeing a lot of cocaine, so I don't know if this is in, I see a lot of cocaine. I'm getting pills. He loves pills. Cocaine is his shit. Okay, he could rub it in his teeth. And I feel like he's not the only celebrity that does this, though. Again, I'm gonna go and say this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, and alleged. Okay, this is all alleged. Okay, so I do get cocaine. I'm seeing sniffing, snuffing, sniffing, and it's like this drug makes him. Yeah. Can you call Telson?
Like I'm tasting the food like in my throat.
Okay, so I can't call it. You want to call this number for me? Or you can't call it. But anyway, yeah, let me get back to it. Somebody called me. That's why I was buffering. Don't worry about it. He just needs to be outside because it's coming in 2 minutes. So yeah, there's a lot going on around me, as you can see. But where was I? Okay, we back on. Ooh, Chad, I thought I lost you for a second. God damn. Okay, back on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to get some things fixed. So, where was I? Let me, because I keep seeing him doing cocaine. So, I'm trying to see if that's where I stopped at. Okay. So, I also feel like he likes to choke women. I don't know, I'm getting that. I don't know, I'm feeling like bondage. Like, like when somebody tie your neck, tie your arms to the, tie your arms like this, and make you give them fellatio. Give me 1 second. Let me close this door. It's just, maybe this is what happens in their house. It's just a lot of distractions. I had to close the door. Okay, so we're back. We're back. We're feeling the effect. So it's like he enjoys to put women into subdue position where they're like, so it's like, okay, so this woman, I wanna okay. So it's like when these women get high, when you're drugged against your will, or you're drugged even though you don't want to do it, and they're telling you, hey, we paid you money. So I'm seeing payment, pay money, pay money, pay money. So are these hookers? So they're paying these women money. It's not that much money though, but they're paying these women money, and these women get sedated. I'm talking like on some shit. They're giving these women drugs in their drinks, um because they want you to act a certain way. I feel like there's certain drugs you can take that actually can make you feel sexually vulnerable, or make you relax your muscles, make you want to do things that you probably wouldn't do if you're sober. I don't get that this is weed either. Okay. This is a very high drug. This is not weed, son. Mm-mm. Now maybe they smoked their weed before they came there, but this is another drug. This is pills, cocaine, Molly, ecstasy. Okay, it could even be together. You know what I'm saying? Like these people immune system, are you I feel like T.I got some shit. I don't know if he got sexual diseases or STDs. I don't know, but I feel like he got something. Mm-hmm. And I don't feel like he uses protection with all this women. So I feel like somebody needs to go take a fucking STD test, herpes test, Shit. Okay, because their stuff get itchy down there. I also feel like this security guy actually have sex with this women. And he tells them, knock yourself out. Because these women are drugged. They're they don't know what's going on. It's almost like they are left in confusion. They are left in a constrained position. Um, oh my goodness, this is sad and it's like sickening. Makes me want to throw up almost. Like this women, when they wake up, it's like their private parts are like swollen or out of whack. The anus is on fire. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if they're fucking the anus and the vagina. I don't know what's happening here, but it's like something has been penetrated in their anus and vagina where it's like when they wake up they are in pain. Do you understand what I'm saying? They confiscate their phones. That's the word I was looking for. Confiscate their phones. So that they can't take no pictures or they can't call nobody. It's almost like when you get in that position, in that house, in that place, it could be a hotel, but once they get there, it's like their will has been taken away from them. They don't even have a sense of willpower to do anything outside of that. They have to be everything they say they have to do. Tiny is in charge of this woman. I don't know why I'm getting Tiny so much. Like, I feel like she is in charge. She's like, okay, bitches, y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. You know what you came here for. I need you to get down. Take this. Take this. I don't know what this is. It's a pill. It could be Xanax there too, but because I got Xanax when I said take this. So Xanax. I knew someone who was on Xanax. I know that it makes them very sluggish, and if you take a lot, it's gonna make you slur. And you're gonna be dripping, and you're very sloppy. And when you coming out of it, it's like you're upset or I don't know. I know someone that was on that shit. They were addicted to Xanax like a motherfucker, and I don't like the way they be. Ooh, I be like, get yourself together. But so, because I feel like they give them some type of drug that makes them submit to them unwillingly. They don't have no choice but to. And they can't bring extra person. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You gotta come. If they invite you, if you're one of the chosen girls, you can't come with extras. No, because they pick their friends, whoever. I don't know, I'm getting Shikana. Okay. They make these friends handpick these women from the strip club, wherever. They handpick these women, they bring them back to the station or they bring them back to their hotel, wherever they reside to do this stuff. I feel like they have more than one home. So they have places where they can go and have this women come there and do these things. I feel like they have more than one. I keep feeling like they have more than one home in Atlanta. Now, I don't know their house. I've never been there. I don't know them personally. So I feel like they have more than one home in Atlanta and they have places where these women come to and they do their little deed. It's almost like a dungeon party. Like a big dungeon party, orgy party. Um and I see a girl sucking him up for a long ass time. Um for a long time. Aggressively. He's making her suck him up. Fellatio, that's the proper term. Fellatio, yes. Giving him fellatio. And because I feel like whatever drug is on, um does not make him come fast, if that makes sense. I don't know how these drugs work. I've never taken cocaine in my life. I don't know how cocaine works, and this, I've never taken Xanax or Molly. I don't know how these things work. But what I'm getting this energy is that when he take those drugs, they make him last for a long ass time. For hours. I'm talking about hours. So this could be important. I don't know. To the point the girl throat could be hurting her. But she don't know at that time till she wake up and sober up. And it's like strip throat. Okay? Because the mouth is a muscle, right? Y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say without saying everything. It's like the mouth is a muscle. You're using that muscle excessively. What happens? You're stressing your muscles out, and it could even cause inflammation. Okay. So I'm gonna pull on the cards. How long have I been going on this? To see what the card's gonna tell me. But this is the things I'm seeing here. And Tiny is getting them in order. There's a Cancer woman here. Just okay, you gotta do this, you gotta take this, or get in line, ho. Y'all bitches wanna fuck him. Y'all, so it could be this woman are a big fan of T.I. They're attracted to him, of course. He's not an ugly looking guy, but I feel like he presents himself one way, but behind closed door, when it comes to sexuality, there's a liberation with sexuality here. Um, it's unhealthy to an extent, okay. Um, but I'm gonna see what else. They gotta be careful because there could be a lawsuit coming against them. Okay. I'm also getting a girl name that start with an S. Could have been one of the recruiters that also bring girls to them. All right. Is it Sabrina? Okay. Maybe it is. Sabrina. Okay, it could be. It could be Sabrina. But it's an S initial. They have other people that bring these girls to them. So if you guys have questions, feel free to ask questions, but I'm not gonna answer all. I'm just gonna answer the ones I can at the moment. Um at the moment. So the first question I wanna ask, I say X ask is are they really drugging these girls against their will? Are they drugging this is T.I and Tiny drugging these girls against their will? So yeah, they do go recruit these girls. They go to a location um and get these girls from wherever they at. They could be strippers. I'm a stripper, hey, and this is my life. Like my I got biz on my mind. These are young girls. This ain't no. I'm not seeing older women yet. I'm seeing young women. Young. I'm talking about probably 18, 17. Young women. Okay. What was the question again? They I think I asked if they're drugging these women against their will. Um okay. So these are young women. These are women like he could control. Okay? These women he could control. Yeah, they do go and recruit these women. But I get three women or women go recruit women. Mm, okay. So Tiny knows what type of women a husband likes. Um, she knows what type of women a husband likes. So does Shikana. So does Sabrina or whatever her name is. Um, and I feel like one of the crew members is speaking out, or someone is speaking out. I did think someone did speak out. Did they? I don't know. But someone is speaking out about something here that happened. So Ti could have had an opportunity, or could have been given a position of power, and someone came and was like, "It's not really who you think it is." You think this guy is this type of person, but they're not that. Yeah, they're not what you think they are. So Ti enjoys a lot of pleasuring with younger women. He loves to get pleasured by, yeah, he's an actor, because an actor is showing up here. He's an actor and a rapper, so he's showing up as an actor and a rapper. But I do feel like I get the sense of he enjoys this. Okay. um he gets intrigued by, I don't know, it makes me wonder if Ti's parents was in his life and how he was raised, because it almost come off to me like something has to have happened in his childhood that's making him look at women in a degrading way, or in a sense of, a man's supposed to be able to contain you. A man's supposed to be able to control you. You have to show respect at all time, even if I'm wrong. He doesn't like to accept that he's wrong. He doesn't like to be accountable for his mishap or demise in a relationship here. He's going to argue with you to the end instead of admitting to what he's doing, actually. And he's going to find a very clever way to try and get away with what he's doing. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from T.I. But I do also get he gets younger women, a lot of them. Because it's like young women could be gullible depending on what environment they were raised, and um, how their thought process is. It's Ti. It's like, oh, it's Ti. Oh my gosh, she's a celebrity. Oh my god. And Atlanta. When we speak in terms of Hollywood in Atlanta, everybody knows everybody. So I also want to say Ti is not the only one doing this shit. By the way, it's just that Ti shit is coming out now. There's more celebrities that do this shit. There's even celebrity kids that do drugs that you might not even know about. You know what I'm saying? Because their parents do drugs. Okay? Okay. So he does enjoy the pleasure and sexual pleasures. Okay? He does also enjoy tying women up to subdue them. I'm getting subdued. To do things for him with their mouth. I'm getting handcuffs. Probably put them in handcuffs. Okay, to do things. Okay, and these women they under some type of influence. They're not sober. I don't get sober at all. He's not sober. Tiny's not sober. The girls ain't sober. I'll tell you that right now. None of them are sober. Um, Yeah, yeah, these are young women. Okay, yeah, young women who are, it's almost like competing for him. Okay, this man has a lot of competition. Um, People that wanna be around him. People that want to do things with him. I feel like there was a girl. I don't know why I'm getting this, but there was a girl, a lady that was with him at one point. Could have been a side piece that decided to walk away because she saw more than what she could take. Like she witnessed some shit. She witnessed some shit. It's an older woman. It's not as young as this other women. See, he can't do that with certain older women. He could only do it with like younger girls. I'm talking about girls in their teenage years to like early 20s. He could do that with them girls, but he can't do that with older women that's very smart or is educated. If you're educated, he can't fuck with you like that. There's a side piece though that's coming up. I don't, maybe she's darker skin or because he like red skin girls. He like, I don't know why I'm getting colorism here, but he like his preference is red skin girls, but there's a dark skinned woman here. Okay. And I feel like he's adored by a lot of people. And you know what I'm saying? Like they don't see him in that form. It's like I could be saying this right now. They're like, oh, I don't believe that shit. I love T.I. He would never ever. But hey, you can never ever, ever be on my level, you know? Be on my level, you know? Yeah. This man is clever, man. He know how to manipulate shit. Okay, here he is. And he goes to places. He knows what he likes. He knows what strip club they need to go to find these girls at. He tell them what location to go. He's like, hey, I want you to go to such and such location and get me the best girls you got. Okay, give me the best girls you got. Sure enough, and they go look for them girls. They go to that fucking strip club and they go recruit these girls. So the reason why the Ti situation is coming up now because it was supposed to happen this way. He was supposed to get the tower moment. This is the tower moment for Ti and Tiny because they've been doing this for so long. I also do get that this is a way for Tiny's ancestors to wake her up. This is his way of getting her to wake up. But I don't know if this heifer gonna wake up, okay? Because she's one of the house madam. She's one of the house moms that tell the girls what they need to do. If you ain't doing this, you get the fuck out. And why the fuck you here? Why you wanna fuck my man? So why am I hearing this? It's like you wanna fuck my man, right? Okay, you wanna fuck him. You say you wanna fuck him, right? So why the fuck you changing? Why you acting like this? If you can't do this drug or if you can't do this shit, get the fuck out. Why you here? I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting this kind of aggression, abrasiveness. And the crazy thing is that I don't see Tiny doing that with Ti. She don't talk to him like that. I don't, it's weird. But she put this aggression on this women though. The aggression is supposed to be putting on that heat she's supposed to be putting on this man, she putting on the women. That's crazy to me. But so it's like a woman pretending to want this to happen, but she don't really like it like that. Like pretending to be in an open relationship or open marriage with a man and that's not really what you want or you change your mind. Maybe in the beginning she told him, oh yeah, we could do this together, we could do threesomes and swing together, and then she's like, I don't see me doing this for a long time. But Ti is still open to doing it. He still is craving that openness with other women. Like I don't understand why you get married, and I'm not judging him. I'm just speaking in general. Like why do you get married if you want to be in an open relationship unless your woman understand or you're going into polygamy and she understand that situation, then that's different, okay? But I just don't understand why you get married if you know you want to be in an open situation. But that's what Hollywood does, baby. That's what Hollywood does. Okay? Yeah, this okay, so this is why he's so protective of his children, especially the girls. Who's Bernice? I just got Bernice. So If he has daughters, which I think he does, right? I think he does have daughter. I know he has a lot of boys. No, he does have daughters. Yeah. How many kids he got? Six, seven? I don't know how many. But this is why he's so protective over. He likes to be in control. If he's not, he might have Virgo in his chart. If he's not in control, he's out of whack. He doesn't feel like the man if he's not in charge, in control. Okay. Because there's a girl here that is upset with him, his daughter. A karma that is his daughter's karma that's affecting him right now. Wow. Okay, I just got that. So it's a karma from his daughter. I don't know what he did to this little girl, but I hope she wasn't molested. But whatever he did to this little girl, embarrassed her or whatever, didn't make her feel good about herself. It fucked with her self-esteem. She felt humiliated by him. So I feel like her karma, she put that karma on her daddy without even knowing. And I feel like for quite some time they weren't talking, or she wasn't really, she wasn't fucking with him. Wow, this is interesting. I didn't think this was gonna come out, but it did. Yeah, she wasn't fucking with him for a while. Huh. So he might have like 3 daughters or 2 daughters. Maybe two could be biological his, or I don't know. He might have 3 daughters or two. I don't know yet. I didn't count them yet because I know it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love Major. I think that's his name. Major. That's a smart one, right? The extrovert. No, introvert. He's an introvert. He's an introverted kid. He thinks on his own. I like Major a lot. He's a very smart kid. That's when I used to watch them back in when they had the family show. Not Family Hustle, but when they had the other one with the family, with just him and his family. I used to watch him. I thought it was the most adorable thing ever. So yeah, it's the karma of his daughter that's hunting him right now. So this is supposed to happen. People might be like, oh, why is this happening now? Why is this girl's coming out now? Because it's supposed to happen now. Not before. Now is the time this is supposed to happen. Because I feel like a lot of celebrities that you guys look up to and you look at as perfect, and you forget that they're human beings at the end of the day. Um, okay, so what was the question that you guys had? Let me see. I didn't see it yet. uh, 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 uh. Oh, so he has 3 daughters and one is his stepdaughter. Okay, so I was getting two daughters. Someone said he molested his daughter. Who's Bernice? I did hear that name in my head, but I didn't know who Bernice was. Yeah, That's probably the psych girl. Deja. Who's Deja again? Um, who's the video girl? Let me see if there's question. Is she a video vixen, Bernice, or whoever that was? Um, it went too far. Yeah. Who fought to know the T on Ti? I'm also getting like, was there Ti's sister that died from cocaine or died out of nowhere and they didn't know what happened to her? I don't know. That just came up. Like Ti's sister died of cocaine or overdose of cocaine. I don't know why is this coming up. I really don't know, but I just came out of nowhere. But I feel like she was a sacrificial lamb. Drug. You know, they drugged her. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they drugged her. I keep getting they drugged her. There's another sister that looked like her, so she needs to be very careful. So I don't know what that's about. Okay, so you guys got your question now, because I don't feel like going up. It's too many things being said, and I don't want that to interfere with what I'm channeling as well. So if you have a question, um, I think somebody asked, is Tiny going to stay? Because I just heard that in my thought. Is Tiny going to stay with him? For as long as she can. For as long as she can. But I feel like something is going to get old. Because I feel like Tiny's ancestor is knocking on her door. Like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And she's sleeping in slumber. She's still asleep. They're trying to get her to leave him. And she's still. But I feel like in due time, maybe in a couple of years from now, she gonna wait. I'm, you know, I would not be surprised if she already came out and told him she don't want to do that shit no more. Like, I don't want to have sex with different women. I told you to stop and you kept going. I even see a betrayal. He has betrayed her more than once. So I don't know if he slept with Tiny's friends or co-worker, I'm getting co-worker, friends, whatever this is. So I feel like he has crossed the line several times. There's a water sign male that is waiting for Tiny to leave T.I. I don't know who this guy is. It could be a boxer, but somebody's waiting for her to to leave him. Okay, someone is like, when you gonna leave him? What question? What's the question? Hey Marie. Did him and what's her name? Iggy? Ziggy? I don't know what the hell. What's her name? Is she Canadian? I just got Canadian or something. Maybe out of the country. Yes, they did. They fucked. If that's what you were asking about. But she wanted to. She thought it was intellectual. And I feel like that was the beginning of her career. The beginning of her career. She fucked them. Um, he paid for her. I don't know what this is coming up. He paid for her to get her body done. I'm getting that as well. So um he paid to get her body done. Is he her manager or something? Or is he like an executive, or she's in his record label? What's going on here? So, because I feel like they did business together. So he paid for her to get her body done. She gave him some. Yeah, they fucked. More than once, too. Hmm. She's a super freak, and super freaky. Ow. She like black. I don't really like to say the word black, but she like African penis. She does. She does. Hmm. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Hey, she must be. Is she Caucasian or something? I think she is. Yeah. think she is Caucasian. Because she looked pale to me when I see her. Um, I don't really know where she's from, but I know she's not from here. She's from Europe somewhere. She's not from America, but I don't know where exactly she's from. Um, she. So what's the other question? A lot of um, a lot of executives, producers, people in power, they do sleep with their artists. People, I don't know why this is surprising to y'all. They do sleep with them, especially if these people are trying to be famous, like Rihanna and Jay-Z. You think they didn't sleep together? Shit. Come, minute, I'm when I went up. Why that song go? Come on, rude boy, I want to get it up. Why are we talking about Eddie Murphy? Doesn't even have anything to do with this reading at all. Like, I'm about to click off if y'all ask questions that have nothing to do with this reading. I'm not trying to tap into other energy that's unnecessary. That's irrelevant right now and unnecessary. Okay. Come in, Red Bye. I want you to give it up. Take it. Because I feel like Rihanna had to do what's that stuff? Singing lessons to get better, but because she wasn't that great, but they fucked. But anyway, moving on. I'm not talking about Jay-Z anymore. We're not gonna drift off and talk about other people that ain't got nothing to do with this reading. We're gonna stay at the path that we're on. If y'all have questions about T.I and Tiny, I am all for it. But if you guys don't, then don't ask me. Hey, babe. Good morning. That's funny.
I was talking to that Uber guy.
He was cool though. I was like, you were just coming to ask me how long would it take.
He cool though.
Yeah, he cool. Oh wait.
He was telling me story about his girlfriend.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really long one. What happened to his past? I might have to do a part two talk about that. I feel like he could have been abused or abandoned when he was growing up. Um, I feel like his mother could have been abused as well. Because I did get there's domestic violence that happened that he witnessed. And he witnessed how his uncles and other men treated women. I don't know if he had a pimp uncle or uncle that was a pimp or something like that. Or uncle that was very promiscuous and treated women like they were rag dogs or they didn't really matter. But because I feel like this is learned behavior. It didn't just happen overnight. Okay? But that would be a long one. What about T.I and Lauren London? What happened to them? Yeah, that's a good question though. What happened in his life? If y'all talk about, I'm about to click off. Yeah, I'm about to click off. Did you eat? You didn't even bring us no food? Why you slapped yourself? You left the food over there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had an attraction to Lauren London. Did him and Lauren London ever slept together?
Damn, man.
I do see a lawsuit coming for T.I though. I do see that junk. I don't know if state attorney is going to be involved in this or the general. I don't know. The general attorney. There's a state attorney. Every state has a state attorney. I believe so. Okay, so they work together. I see them did some type of project together here. Okay. She was younger. I did get she was young. Come here, rude boy. Won't you give it up? Take it, take it. I don't know why Rihanna is coming up. Did they sleep together? Yes, ma'am. They surely do what did. Do what and daddy do what. They had a chemistry too, on and off camera. Is Lauren a Scorpio Sagittarius? She's one of those. They slept together, honey. Okay. Sure enough, did. They were soulmates. They were soulmates. They've known each other for a long time. Way back when is the way back? Hey, hey. 8 of Wands. Hell yeah. They did that do. They did the do. They did the dirty do. 8 of Wands is like sex to me. And Ace of Cups. It's sexual. What's this? What's this? That's sex. That's like, I'm gonna give you something. Let's do it. Let's do it. At first she was like hesitated.
Oh,
No, not you. Stop. I'm on live. Stop.
My bad. I thought you was talking to me.
No, it wasn't. There are kids here. Stop. Maybe not. Don't bring your kids here. This is not for kids. He threw me off. Yeah, they did stuck together. He ate her out. She sucked him up. They had sex, and I feel like this was a past life connection. But it didn't last long because she was the other woman. She was the other woman. She wasn't his wife. He had a wife, so she knew that. Um, who said no? You don't. Who's this? Who's this one? Who's this Yana? Okay. Well, anyway, they did do something here. 8 of Wands is like sex. 8 of Wands also represents fast communications. I also do see them kissing each other. Um, I see them doing things here that they're not supposed to do because they did a movie together, right? Or they could have done. They did a movie. Yeah, I think they did. It was some Atlanta movie. I don't know. They sure did. They had such a great chemistry too. That's what I'm saying. This reading, their chemistry was off the chain, but she knew it couldn't go past this. Like it can't go past what they're doing or what they did because he's married. He's a married man. That's what I keep getting. Like he's a married man. Like he approached her too. He was the one approaching her as. T.I is a Libra, right? He approached her. He was charming. Yeah, he approached her. He was charming and shit. I do see Virgo in his chart as well. So he could have Virgo slash Libra or Libra slash Virgo. Showing up. And she's not saying a damn thing. She's not telling nobody she did something with him. That's something she kept to herself. She kept that shit to herself. What they did is their business. And was she with somebody else at the time, or was she seeing somebody else? There's somebody else here for Lauren London. Um, why is Lil Wayne coming up? But there was somebody else interested in her as well. She was an eye candy. She was very pretty. She's very pretty. There was somebody else interested in her. A couple of people, not just T.I either. But they do that. T.I, boy. But T.I done been around. I've been around the world. And yeah. Now I know my baby. I don't know where. I don't know where. Where he come my way. I don't know where he can be. My baby. I'm gonna find you See, Ti know how to talk to women. You know, he got that smooth talk, smooth operator. You got to be a very intellectual woman to be able to figure him out. You got to know the game because he's very clever. So I think I'm gonna leave this here. Let me see. I'm gonna ask: is this going to affect any of the projects they have going on? Are they going to lose projects because of this allegations? Being around the world, yeah, yeah, yeah. So you left the food.
I don't know, go back.
You wanna go back? For real? They're still gonna be open?
Yeah, I think so. They clean. I think.
You call the people to tell you to keep the food for you?
I don't have to know.
You gonna... Yeah, they're gonna lose some projects. Three of Pentacles. In reverse. Yeah. They're gonna lose some projects. There's a lawyer. I don't know. It could be their lawyer. They need to lawyer up immediately. And they need to... This is the thing. Before you do stuff like this, you really gonna go...
Because the thing I have, man, I can't keep it the way I keep it. The next chef, see it? Oh, you're gonna talk so much shit.
What do you have? Diablo?
Oh,
Oysters?
yeah.
My oysters? Baby, the key over there. Go get it now. Go get it. Go, 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 go.
I have this a lot there.
Go get it. He's gonna lose investment.
I have to.
Go get it, babe. He's going to lose some investment, man. God damn it. This is going to hurt his pocket a little bit. Yeah. He's going to lose. Yeah, he's coming up as the king of pent. Yeah, he got Virgo in his chart for sure. Because this is nothing but earth signs. Yeah, he gonna lose some project. There could have been a project where he got like 7 people working with him, or he got a couple of people working with him. He's good. That something's going to be canceled here, or they're gonna put a stop to it. Yeah, he needs to just stop this shit. Whatever he's doing with this women, just stop, T.I. Just stop. Stop and go ask for forgiveness or something. Go, because it's karma. It's karma in its finest. Yeah, there's a show him and his wife is doing, or there was a show him and his wife is coming out with, or they have a couple of seasons in. I don't know which one this is. It got canceled. It got canceled. The mother of his kids. This is talking about Tiny and T.I. Something, maybe him and T.I. Tiny and T.I. Why am I saying him and T.I.? It's gonna get canceled. Yeah, don't bring me what other readers say, because I'm going to block your ass. I ain't like the other readers that let you pass. I'll block your ass because I could give 2 shits. I love other readers. You know, there's certain readers I love and I appreciate them. But I don't, it's like somebody coming to your job and telling you, oh, the other person said this and did it better than you. Would you like that? No, you wouldn't like that. Somebody, you doing your job and try to do what you do best, and somebody infiltrating in that, talking about the other person, what job they're doing that's similar. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Don't come here and tell me what the other reader did. It's like fucking with us. It's like you fucking with us. Like you like poking us like that, 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 that. Oh, but this reader said this. But this reader said that. Be careful, babe. But that reader said this. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. I probably don't even know this reader. I don't care. I don't care. You don't do that to people, you know. Just imagine if you were working at your job and, you know, you're doing your best, the best that you can do, and I'm asking you about the other worker. And I'm coming to you and asking about other workers. You're gonna look at me with a side eye. It's disrespectful, son. Okay, you're lucky I'm calm tonight. I'm actually calm tonight. I'm cool. Cause Mercury retrograde is trying to do something to me, but I don't believe in them bullshit. But anyway, that's another story. Another story. Yeah, but he still got other projects going on, but he gonna lose some, gain some. You know how this shit works. You lose some. He might have like 7 projects going on, and he's losing like 3 of them, or he losing like 2. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He gonna lose something here. Um, you know what I'm saying? It's karma though. It's karma. It's for those of you that believe in Mercury retrograde. That's karma. That's karma at its best. What was the other question I was gonna ask? Oh, is he going to get sued? Is he going to get sued? Is he gonna get sued? Let's see. Because I do see a lawsuit coming in that's not proficient for him. Are you gonna get sued, T.I? Yana still talking shit? Give her a slap for me real quick. The Emperor showing up here, which speaks about a boss. I'm a boss. I'm the one that in the crap. I'm the one was the. I'm bossy. I'm the. Yeah, this is a wake up call. Something is going to happen here that's going to wake them up. It's like your bitch has been sleeping. Your bitch has been sleeping. I'm about to wake y'all up. He was another celebrity I was gonna read on. Who was it? Maybe if I remember, I might come back tonight and do that one. But Ti stuff was so juicy. I had to come here and read that shit. I was like, let me do reading. Let me see if these allegations are true and see. See, I'm not the one that said, "Oh no, he would never." No, I was like, no, let me see this shit. And it's sure enough, it's true. Because let me tell you something. If 100 people come and claim that you're doing this to them and you're doing that to them, and you're saying you denying and saying no, you're not doing that. I mean, 100 people, maybe let's just say 50 of them didn't do it, or 50 of them is lying on you. You got another 50 though that could be telling the truth. So, shit, there's some truth to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of celebrities that do this shit though. They do this shit though. You know what I'm saying? There's a Capricorn that do this shit. You know what I'm saying? That you might not even think does this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's someone trying to sue them to get some money out of their ass. There's a woman here that's trying to sue them. This woman could actually be a Capricorn or a fire sign woman that's trying to get some money up out of them. Yeah, this woman trying to fuck with his money, son. Okay, this woman trying to fuck with his money, son. This woman wants money. She wants money. Moolah, baby. She wants that guap. That's the only way she gonna shut the fuck up. I also feel like he's gonna try and shut some opportunities from this, or trying to stop this woman from making money, or gain some type of opportunity. Who's this woman? Sabri. Who's Sabri? Okay, let's see. I'm the one that it did. Yeah, he's trying to block this woman from making money. I don't know if she got a vendor business or she's selling something or some shit like that. But he's trying to fuck up her money because she came for him, so he feels the need to come for her. Because T.I don't give a fuck. If you know about them Virgos and Libras, They will shut you down. Yeah. He's going to tell people not to work with her. So it's almost like blackballed, like you being blackballed. You know what I'm saying? You snitch on a celebrity. It's like, where's this at? Atlanta, right? So it's like everybody know everybody. It's like Black Hollywood. Everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you come out and you speak about a well-known celebrity in Atlanta or anywhere, it could even be in Hollywood, you get blackballed. You get blackballed, son. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna try and stop. You know, another thing I got is that Tia had sex with this woman. Who's this woman? Once upon a time, he did. This could have been a friend to the family, uh, one of the workers in the family. Once upon a time, he had sex with this woman. Okay. So don't let that shit fool you. You know, people might come out now and say, but why now? Why not now, boo? You know how many people been molested by family members and had incest in their family and they couldn't talk until they got older, they started speaking up, or they got scared. If you've been molested and raped in life period or within the family sector here, you're going, a lot of people are afraid to come out and say something because they don't want to be ambushed by the other family, or they don't want to be judged, or they're embarrassed about what happened. So only people that have gone through this shit would know what the hell I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it takes a while to come out and say, hey, he did that to me. Hey. And again, T.I is a very well-known public figure and a celebrity, and you're coming out to say, oh, T.I did this to me. They're going to be side-eyeing you. Even if it's true. And that's the sad part about Hollywood. They're going to be side-eyeing your ass. It's like, don't speak. Don't speak. It's like, hush. Whatever happens here stays here. It doesn't go outside. So Nick Cannon is coming up. So maybe that's what I should do a reading on next. Don't speak. Don't you know you're saying? Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I think that was Gwen Stefani's song when she was in that band. I liked her. I liked her songs. Okay, that's the end of T.I and Tiny. I think that's maybe part 2. I'll talk about why he is the way he is. I keep getting like an uncle, a pimpish uncle, or someone who was who came as a role model in his life, and he saw a lot of things that made him, and also he saw how his sisters were treated by this so-called man. So there was a lot of learned behavior. You know what I'm saying? And this sisters or this women didn't tell him that it's wrong to do this. It's wrong to. They did not. At an early age, they did not caution him to not do those things. I feel like they tried to tell him when he was older, but it was kind of like too late. It's too late. Too late to apologize. Wait, did this woman have an accident? Okay, so she had an accident. Is that what they said happened to her? Because I feel like it's not, but that's what the news said. Because I feel like she was dead already. She overdosed, but I don't feel like it's willingly. I feel like she was drugged. She was drugged and overdosed because she liked drinking. She likes drinking. I keep seeing this red cup or some type of cup she has in her hand. So they know she enjoys drinking. So they had to get rid of her. Okay, so he had to choose somebody. So I don't know. Does it belong in some type of occultism or some shit? He had to choose somebody, and he chose her. He can't choose his wife. He can't choose his kids. So he chose her. He chose her. And I feel like this is one of the sisters he's very close to. Like, this sister, does this sister stay with him? I feel like this sister stay in the same house. Okay. Probably watch the children or something like that. I think she lives in that house. Does she stay in that house? Because I'm seeing her staying there. I see where she stayed in that house. Um, okay. So she probably know what his stink ass is up to. And she knows a lot of secrets. Family secrets. It should have been called T.I Family Secrets, not T.I Family Hustle. That's, that's a good one. Uh, she knew too much. She knew a lot. She saw some things that she was not agreeing to. She don't. It was like, why are you doing this to your wife? Like, but this is the thing. It's like she tried. Okay, so she's very vocal. Vocal. I feel like, what's her name again? Somebody mentioned her name earlier. Precious. So it's like Precious is okay. So my throat, as soon as I said her name, my throat was itching. So she wasn't allowed to speak about the things she saw. She wasn't allowed to be vocal about certain things that go on between. Because Ti is very good with just shutting somebody up. Like, you live in my house, I take care of you. I don't know if she got kids that he take care of too. Um, because I feel like he takes care of certain family members here and their children. So he uses that tactic to shut somebody up. Like, you say this, I ain't gonna help you no more. I ain't gonna help your kids. I ain't gonna help your kid go to college. I ain't gonna pay for his student loans or whatever this is. But I feel like she wasn't allowed. Okay, so they shut her up. Yeah. They shut her the fuck up, man. They shut her up. I didn't mean to say shut her the fuck up, but just a figurative speech. That was the way. Yeah, she choked on something. Cause I keep getting like I'm choking and I'm foaming out the mouth. So there was an overdose of drugs. And they made it look like she did drugs. Like she did those drugs. But I don't get like she did. Yeah, she liked to have fun here and there, but she liked to drink. That was her thing. She liked to drink. I don't think she does not saying she never did coke or whatever, but I don't think that's her flavor. No. I she enjoys drinking though, because I keep seeing her with a red cup in her hand. She loves to have fun and have a good time, but those drugs like cocaine and pills, and that's not her forte. She's not really into. She'll smoke weed, a little bit of weed, but but popping pills and mollies, no. I keep feeling like I'm gonna get out of that energy in a minute, but I keep feeling like I cannot speak. Like I was choked up. Okay? I was choked up. They could have planted it and say it was a car accident, allegedly, but it's not. I don't get car accident. I get death before anything. She was dead already. All right. Yeah. And this was put in her drink, by the way. This was put in her drink. And she was older, right? So it's like she's older, so it's like her body can't take all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you older, your immune system cannot take a lot of this, especially if your body's not used to taking them drugs and they're mixing all these drugs together. Like your immune system cannot take all the things that a younger person can't deal with, or come out of. Her body couldn't take it. It was over. I keep getting overdose, overly done, overkill, overdose, overly done, overkill, overdose, 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 overdose. So she died from overdose. So this is the thing. If they say they found cocaine in her, is it cocaine? If they say they found any drugs in her system, why didn't they investigate that? This is shit that you gotta ask yourself. If they say somebody died of overdose, why didn't they investigate? How come she had this amount of cocaine or Xanax or whatever this is in her system when, because I don't get that she does that shit. Like, she be at that house and just do, because she watch children. I keep getting like a woman that watches children. She watch kids. So she can't be under that influence watching children. I keep getting the need to keep saying that shit. So to me, it's like, why? Okay, and another question I have is that if she does drugs, why would you trust a woman like that to watch your kids? I'm just saying. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The clock is ticking. I'm just saying, like this, I ask questions to make you think. Why does she have this much amount of drugs in the system? One. Two, why would you trust a person like that to watch your kids? That means you're negligence. I'm just saying, like, but you see how they shut that motherfucking shit real quick. Shut it down. You didn't hear nothing about it anymore, did you? No. Because it made it look like she was on drugs and she was driving. She wasn't supposed to be driving on drugs. Like, come on, man. They use fire elements to some majority of these deaths of celebrities is either fire, it's mostly fire element, which is car accidents, plane accidents, but it's all an illusion. It's like they use that to say the person died like that, but really sometimes it's not. Or suicide. They're like, oh, they committed suicide. They were not happy with their life. Da, da, da. Please. Like Kurt Cobain. Is that his name? Kurt Cobain. I just heard that name. He didn't, his wife killed him, or, you know, somebody killed him. He didn't kill himself. Or that guy Jackson with the pretty eyes, that's an actor. He was gang raped and killed. You know what I'm saying? They raped him because he was a pretty boy. I could just go on and on. You know what I'm saying? So when people want what they want, because they're celebrities, they do what they ought to do, or what they feel they need to do to get ahead in life, to join the GO team, to join the occultism, to become the star, fame. People buy their way through fame. And then they get that fame. They're like, oh, it's not what it's supposed to be. It's not what I thought. Some people could handle fame and some people don't know how to handle fame. And the reason being is because some people see too much. They see too much that shell shock them. Like, whoa. You know, it's all part of the game, baby. It's all part of the game. So that's why they say be careful what you wish for, you know. Um, cause there's fame and then there's celebrity, you know what I'm saying? And there's artist. So you gotta pick one that you want to be. But fame is a different ball game, baby. You know, that's why Andre 3000, that's probably what I should do a reading on next. That's why Andre 3000, he couldn't handle that shit. He couldn't deal with that. He couldn't deal with the fame that comes with who he was. He couldn't, he's an introvert and he's very empathic. He's not a regular guy. So it was too much. It was too much. He's seen some shit. He saw some shit. He experienced some shit. And he said, bitch, this is not what I want. And he went to go protect his energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's levels to this shit. It's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Some people could deal with it and handle it, and some people can't. It's just what it is. But I'm gonna, I'm gonna let you go take a nap and sleep this shit off. The person, yeah, this is the celebrity I want to read on was um Dre. Dre, right? Dr. Dre. That's who I wanted to read on next. Yeah, because I wanted to read on him since like weeks ago. So I'm going to see um, when I'll be able to do that. And I see that some people, um, well, was requesting for, what's his name? August Alsina to do a reading, a part two on his reading. Um, I'll look into that as well and see if there's some celebrities I gotta you know read on real quick. Some gonna be quicker than others, but I feel like a lot of celebrities are catching their karma. Okay, things that they're gonna get exposed, especially if they're fucking with people. You fucking with people, you're gonna get exposed, and you're a celebrity. You're gonna get exposed. Yeah, yeah. That's what spirit wants. They want you to get exposed, so you wouldn't keep doing that shit. All right. So I'm gonna say good night to all. Love you. Sending you love. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everyone on here that was respectful. And if you wasn't, you're gonna get spanking. Because I might go back and watch this video and see who was being disrespectful and shit. You might think I don't see shit, but I do. I can see and hear you. So when you come in my platform and start acting naughty, I'm gonna give you some whipping. So if you get whipped, don't come to me and say, "Oh, were you whipping me?" I don't know. Was I? I don't know. Sometimes my spirit team work quicker than I do. They do it faster. They see you acting, and they gonna be like, okay, let's go get this motherfucker. So sometimes they don't even get to me. They do it before I can even do anything. You know what I'm saying? But everything is all good in neighborhood. You guys have a blessed night. Enjoy. Okay. Good night. Good night. Good night.